Hey beautiful people, what is up and welcome back to my channel. I am Jamila and I love all things beauty. I love all things makeup, I love all things skincare, and I especially love sharing my tips and tricks for how to find high-end and luxury beauty products at bargain prices. If that sounds like something you're interested in, I would absolutely love if you would consider subscribing and joining the fam. Alright, okay, so you guys loved my makeup basket of shame so much last time that I thought I would come and do a second row. Now in that first video, I showed you guys all of my eyeshadow palettes that are just sitting waiting to be used. So I figured for this video, I'd come and show you guys some of my non-eyeshadow products. I think there's one, maybe two there, but this is pretty much all of my non-eyeshadow products that have been sitting in another basket of shame waiting to be used. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. This is going to be a much shorter video because I don't typically tend to keep other products just sitting there. So this will be a quick one, guys. So I have this container as well as this bag filled with products. It's a lot less than last time. So let's start with this one first because I feel like this one has been sitting here the longest. So I want to, you know, really start using these products. I was trying to do like a whole video just using new to me products and we are well past that at this point. Okay, so the first thing I have in here is this Mcgrath Highlighter. This is, I believe, from holiday 2020. So think October, November. This was the one that came out in her super fancy gold packaging. You have the logo on there. And then this was the first time we saw this crown design. So we've seen this now in the Bridgerton collection, but this was the first time Pat released it. The shade in this is called Luna Nude. I've been dying to try this because I think it's absolutely just beautiful. I think this would be really pretty. Do a little swatchy swatch. Oh, that's pretty. This is not going to be me trying a ton of products, but... Oh. Okay. It's giving a little something. Well, I guess I can take this out of my basket because now it's been used. It's cute. Alright. So that's the first product, is this Mcgrath Highlighter. I need to add that to my rotation of palettes. Next, I have a Natasha Denona Blush and Glow palette. This, I can't even remember where I picked this up. It might have been BoxyCharm, it might have been Sephora, Lord knows. But here's the outer packaging. And then when you open it up, this is the product. So you get two cream products here. There is a flap covering to protect it. And then you have, I believe this is a highlighter and this is a shimmer blush. So I thought that this would work really well for my complexion. I just haven't gotten a chance to use this yet. I really need to play in this. On that same front, I also have the Bronze Cheek and Glow palette. This one I definitely picked up at Sephora for like 50% off. That also has not been used. So I need to play in both of these. They're so pretty. Look at that. Then I have this Tom Ford lip gloss. I'm pretty sure I saw Daphne pick this up. It's supposed to be a color changing gloss. So it looks gold, but when you swipe it, I believe it's supposed to react to the pH in your skin and then turn pink. It still looks kind of gold here, but let me see. This looks like such a basic gloss, I'm not gonna lie. This probably was a waste of money. I'm pretty sure I got this at 50% off though, which made this like 20-something dollars, which is still overpriced for this gloss. Like, it looks pretty. It's supposed to be like pH reacting and whatever, but I could have done without that. Then I also have this Huda Beauty Silk Balm. I believe this is a lip balm. This came in one of those Sephora Favorites kits. So... what is that? Why does it... oh, that does not smell nice. But it's a lip balm. I love lip balms. My lips are always dry, so I'm always looking for a good lip balm. So I need to add that to my collection. On sticking with lips, I also picked up this Fenty Cream lip gloss. I really wanted to try this version. It's supposed to be like just a matte version of the Fenty gloss. This is in the shade Fenty Glow, which is the original gloss shade that she came out with. So I purposefully picked this up. This was also in the Sephora Kits thing. Yeah, now I'm remembering. So in that Sephora Favorites kit, I got the Huda Beauty Lip Balm, this Fenty Cream Lip Gloss, which I'm pretty sure I bought it for this cream lip gloss. I also got this Milk Glossy Lip Plumper. And then the last thing was this Pat McGrath Mini Lip Gloss. And I think there was a Sephora Lip Balm as well. And one other thing. And then it came in a little pouch. Yes, I'm remembering all of this now. So I got all of these in some Sephora Favorites Lip Kit. And I just haven't used them. I will put those into like my rotation though, because I always keep like a lip gloss in my purse. I typically don't like wearing lipsticks, but I love a good gloss, and I love just having it in my purse to slap it on, because I use lip gloss and lip balms pretty much interchangeably, so that will get, all of those will get a ton of use. I completely forgot about that favorites kit. Anyways, moving right along, the next thing that I picked up was the Melt lipsticks. This was from the Amor y Mariposas collection. I picked up 3 of the lipsticks. I did not buy the full PR kit because 400, no, not today, not ever. So I picked up 3 of the lipsticks, the blush palette and the eyeshadow palette. Didn't try any of those products, not a single one. Not the blush, not the eyeshadow, not the lipsticks. So let me show you all these Lippies. I really need to use these. They're so pretty. Okay, so they all come in this gold packaging that is absolutely adorable. And they're all pretty cute colors too. So the first shade we have is Alma Jamella. It's a really, really pretty pink. I'm pretty sure that these are all matte shades. And let me come in a little bit closer so you can really, really see the embossing that's on there. Like, there's just so much detail on there. And that's a really pretty hot pink shade. The next shade is Besos. So this is just a basic red. Again, it has the same really gorgeous embossing on there. And these are definitely matte. This is just like a deeper pink. And then the last shade is Recuerdos, and that is the purple. This is the one that I was most excited for. That is pretty. These all definitely feel very matte, and I'm a little worried that it might be a little bit dry on the lips, but I have never... Oh, that smells good. I've never tried the Melt lipstick formula before, so that will be a new formula for me. And I'm excited. I'm excited to try it. Those colors are kind of cute, and these actually feel very, very spring-ish, so I guess I'm glad I waited until now. Next, I also have this e.l.f. Bite Size palette. This is the Mint to Be one. I think that's what it was called. Well, maybe I'm making that up. I am making that up. This is called Chocolate Mint. So really, really tiny palette. I am never going to use this. I need to get rid of that because I will never use it. Oh Lord, I'm so ashamed of myself. So I'm just gonna keep going. Then I have the Melt Cosmetics. This is from the Amor y Mariposas collection. This is the blush palette. Like I said, I bought the eyeshadow, the blush, and those lipsticks. Didn't use a single one. So this is the blush palette. Everything comes in this really pretty gold packaging. This is really, really nice and textured and raised. And then you get 6 blushes in this palette. All really pretty. There's definitely some redundancy in this 3 here, which I'm a little sad about how close they are in tone, but I'm looking forward to giving this a try. Again, I don't have any Melt blushes, so this is going to be a new formula for me as well. And then the last thing in this tub is another blush palette. This is actually the Patrick Ta blush palette. I picked this up when everybody was going crazy for it. This was a holiday release, so you get 6 blushes, 3 creams, 3 powders. So the cream and the powders correspond. And this is smaller than his original blush palette, like duos. So I don't mind that because I know I'm not going to go through this. So it's smaller, you get less products, but you also pay a cheaper price for all 6. So very excited about this. And I've seen people demo these blushes, and they look super pigmented on them. So I'm really excited to try this. Maybe I'll do a Patrick Tar video where I use this blush palette as well as this eyeshadow palette, because that also hasn't been used. The shame. All right, next let's move into this bag. So I'm going to show you guys, I think, the only eyeshadow in this bag. This is the Avocado Toast palette from BH Cosmetics. I picked this up at TJ Maxx for $7.99. I just couldn't resist. I have wanted this for a while, was unwilling to pay the full price, which was, I think, was $18. Like, it's a beautiful green eyeshadow palette. I've seen so many people create really stunning looks with this, and I love all the tones of greens in here, so not mad about this. And for $7.99, I had to. I couldn't resist. I should have resisted. On the BH side, I also picked up the Tanned in Tulum palette. This is a 6-color bronzer and highlighter palette, and it was $5.99, also from TJ Maxx. So you get 4 bronzers and 2 highlighters. I was really intrigued by this because the bronzers definitely seem to run quite deep. Like, I would be able to use, I think, 3 of these to probably bronze me, and one of them as like a nose contour, and both of the highlighters would work for me. This one might actually even be a little bit too deep for me. So this has really good depth in my opinion. So I could never resist a good bronzer, so I had to pick it up. So there you have it. I have a bronzer. New to my collection is the Tom Ford concealer. This is the new concealer in the shade Tan. My friend Daphne was able to snag this at her CCO and mail it to me. Thank you so much. I've heard so many people rave about this. This concealer is $90 earlier. $90. So Lord knows I was not paying $90 for one concealer. So Daphne was able to pick it up at 50% off, which, hallelujah. So I'm super duper excited to have this and to give this a try, because I've heard that it is the bee's knees. Another TJ Maxx find is the Bite Beauty Changemaker Skin Optimizing Primer. This I got for $7.99. And it's a small primer, you know, nothing too big. And it says that this is supposed to neutralize your skin. Doesn't really say if this is mattifying or hydrating. Not a ton of details. So I guess we will see. I will need to do a little bit more research to figure out what are the claims of this primer. We're almost done. Next, I have an exciting new purchase. I picked up the One Size bronzer and blush trios. I was first intrigued by the bronzer trio because I can't remember who, but I saw one YouTuber demo this and it looked really good. I am a sucker for a bronzer. Y'all already know. So when she demoed the bronzer, I was like, okay, say less. And then I found out that if you bought 2 or more of the trios, you got 25% off. And this was during the Sephora VIB sale. So 25% off was way more than the 20% Sephora was offering. So I actually bought this from the One Size website itself and got 25% off. They actually made a mistake in shipping this initially, where they sent me 2 products instead of the 3 that I ordered. So it took a little bit longer for me to get all of the products, but now it's here and I will more likely than not do a dedicated video on this. So this first one is the bronzer, and you get 3 powders. So you can see the one at the bottom is definitely more cool toned, and this is meant to be a contour. And then you have 2 bronzer shades. I like that this is more red, this is more neutral. You can kind of mix and match. All 3 are matte, so you don't get any shimmer in here. So if you did want a more shimmery bronzer, you'd have to go elsewhere. But I like that I get 3 options in here for the price of $30-something. So 3 for the price of 1. I'm not mad at it. And I think that the depth of this is really nice. This is actually the dark trio. And to be quite honest, I've seen people use this, and apparently it applies much deeper than it swatches or than it looks in the pan. So I'm a little bit worried that it might be too deep, but we'll see. And then I picked up 2 of the blush trios. This first one is the shade Wretch Betch. That's the shade name. It comes in pink packaging, which is different from the bronzer, which comes in the red packaging. And with the blush trios, you actually get 2 powder products and 1 cream. So you have the cream here. It's also covered by a protective plastic thing like with Patrick Ta, and then you get a matte blush and then a shimmer blush. So I love that you get so many options. You get cream, matte, and shimmer all in one. I think that's an amazing idea. And then the last one that I picked up was Firestarter, and this is the orange. And when I say orange, this is orange. This is the orange trio. Again, pink packaging. This is a little thick, I will say. A little chunky, but we go let that go. And this is the color story. Again, you get the cream, powder, and then you have a shimmer here. It is so pretty. I've been dying to get the perfect orange blush. I also think I need to figure out how to apply orange blush so that it's not too much. But it's really cute. Liking this. Another CCO find was this, well, no, this isn't a find, but this was actually a free gift from the cosmetics company store. I think I reached this threshold. You know how if you spend a certain amount of money, you oftentimes get a free gift? I got this free lipstick trio from Smashbox. So I have 3 lipsticks in here. From the picture, it's like 1 purple, 1 red, 1 nudish color. So I don't even know if I'll keep this. I might throw this in a giveaway, to be honest, because I don't need any more lip products. That's just what it is. And then lastly, I have a bunch of Rare Beauty products. What had happened was Sephora inside JCPenney actually had a sale before the Sephora VIB sale where the Rare Beauty line was 25% off. I actually believe that they are doing a sale right now where I believe most Rare Beauty products are like 50% off, 25 to 50% off. So if you were interested in checking out anything from Rare Beauty and you have a JCPenney with a Sephora inside it, I would definitely, you know, just swing by and give them a look. It is only for the Sephora in the JCPenney, and it is only in store. You can't do online, pick up in store, none of that. So if it's nearby, if it's not an inconvenience, and if you were interested in Rare Beauty, I would go check them out. So I picked up a couple of things. I'm going to just run through them one by one with you guys. The first was the Lip Souffle Duo. So it comes with a matte lip cream as well. Is it 2? Oh. Is it 2 of the same thing? I think I get 2 of the same. Why do I have 2 of these? No. 2 matte lip creams. One is in the shade Ambition and one is in the shade Courage. It's just one is bigger than the other. So here you can see the 2 shades. So the big one is the shade Courage. The little one is the shade Ambition. These are cute. Let me swatch them for you guys. I've never tried the Rare Beauty lip formula, so this is... Ooh. Ooh. That feels real nice. So that one was the shade Ambition. So this is Ambition. And here we have Courage. It looks similar, but this is more of a pinky color. Both of these would be perfect everyday lip colors for me. Like, I would wear this on an everyday basis. Now I feel like I need to go check out my JCPenney and see if they have more lip colors, because this is pretty. Then I picked up, oh, I forgot about this. Y'all, this has been a minute. I forgot I bought these. So then I picked up the Liquid Touch Brightening Concealer. This is in the shade 430W. I have the foundation in 430W, which is perfect for me in the winter time, but I don't think it's going to be a good match for me in the summer. But I think that this concealer would actually work really well. It's a nice golden undertone, so I'm excited to hear that, to use that. I do think that this is more on the mattifying side. I've heard people say it's a little bit drier. It does say that it's a moisturizing, buildable concealer that melts into the skin for undetectable cake-free coverage. So, you know, they all say that. They all say that, so we'll have to really, really see if that's true or not. Then I picked up the Soft Pinch Matte Liquid Blush in the shade Love. These I've really, really been wanting to try for some time now. I know that they're really, really potent. This I think would be really pretty. So I will give this a try. Maybe I'll do like a... Do I have enough for a full face? I have enough for an almost full face of Rare Beauty, so... I don't think they have bronzers. So I can't do a bronzer, but I definitely have the foundation. The concealer. I don't have their powders. I have some lip products and I have blush. So I can do an almost full face of the... Oh, and I have eyeshadow. Wow. So then I picked up 2 of the liquid eyeshadows. I swatched both of these in store and I thought that they were really pretty. Why did I buy liquid eyeshadow? So this first shade is Nearly Mauve. It is just a matte eyeshadow. I think I thought that this would be a good everyday kind of shade where I could just, you know, just plop it all over the lid, blend it in, and it would be super cute. I don't know who I thought I was. And then I picked up Natural Berry, or Naily Berry. Ooh, this is pretty. Also another matte shade. I will have to do a face of like Rare Beauty, or an almost full face of Rare Beauty, to try it out. All right, and that's it. That is what is in my makeup basket of shame that has nothing to do with eyeshadow for the most part. A ton of products here. Some of these I forgot about, which I'm also quite ashamed about. But a lot of these I purchased with the intentions of trying it out. And I really wanted to do an on-camera trial. I just hadn't had the time. But I'm glad that I was able to pull this out. Now I can put this into my rotation, put it into my everyday makeup drawer, so I can make sure I'm getting good use out of it. I don't regret any of these products just yet. Even though I forgot that I purchased them, seeing them again made me like quite excited. And I might need to go visit my JCPenney and pick up some more Rare Beauty products. I will say that Rare Beauty is one of those brands that I'm always very excited about because they produce really high quality products and their price point is less than high-end makeup but more expensive than drugstore. It's this weird in between where it's not high-end, it's not luxury, and it's not drugstore. So it's right between high-end and drugstore, which is a sweet spot for, I think, her demographic. You know, Selena Gomez is the creator behind the brand, and her audience, her fans, tend to be a little bit on the younger side, so they are not out here buying Natasha, Denona, and Pat McGrath. Or at least I don't think so, because I know at that age I couldn't afford to be buying no Natasha, no Pat McGrath. So I feel like this price point is definitely geared towards that population. But I'm not arguing because I think that, you know, she creates some really sophisticated products. Even though her audience is younger, her products are very sophisticated, very natural, and they are very high quality. So I need to go refresh my mind what that sale is. Then I might try to grab a couple extra things. Or maybe not. Maybe I need to relax myself. Anyways, if you guys like this video, I would absolutely love if you would consider subscribing if you haven't already done so, and joining the family. Leave a comment down below letting me know which of these products you'd be really interested in me trying first. Like the video if you haven't already done so. I mean, I think that's a given. And of course, share with a friend if you think they will like the content. As always, I love you guys. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye!